What's up, everybody? Azariel here. Excuse me for that. Phone just rang. I didn't even want to bother with that, but yeah, here with an announcement. You know, that is quite important in regards to like the future of this channel, or like the near future of this channel, I should say. I'd say in about like the next 2 weeks we will be, let's see, one, two, no, I take that back. In the next 3 weeks, on a Friday, we will be getting the PlayStation 4 in the United States. And as you guys know, I did pre-orders for my PlayStation 4. I announced it, months ago, that I had pre-ordered my PlayStation 4 as well as two games, which was Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and as well as the Order 1886. Yeah, and in recent months, I've been looking for work so that I can continue to so that I can continue to pay off those pre-orders. But I haven't been able to, find work and have some financial revenue, have a stable source of income coming in so that I can continue to, pay for these things. And as you guys may have seen in my ADSPLAY uploading schedules, I've constantly had to really just put off new releases for the simple fact that I couldn't afford to buy them. You know what I mean? I couldn't afford to pay money to go out there and get those new releases so that you guys can have those, those big blockbuster titles to see on here. And those were games that I, in all honesty, wanted to play myself, but you know, it's just hard in this town. There are literally no jobs here. I'm still looking. It's really just, like a hassle. As you can see, look on my face. I can't, it's really just whatever, man. It's really just bad out here. I'm gonna just put it like that, But with that being said, there is some light at the end of this tunnel, which I'm going to be speaking on in a little bit. As I mentioned already, within 3 weeks we will be getting the PlayStation 4 in the United States. But unfortunately, because I'm not able to continue to since I'm not able to pay off that pre-order as well as those games, here's what I plan on doing. I plan on calling up GameStop and canceling my pre-order, and just taking that money, which is like $200, that I put into those games and that system. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that money and I'm going to buy new releases for the PlayStation 3 and or the Nintendo 3DS. The reason, like I said, I don't want to go without giving you guys new games to watch. I'm doing IGPX. I'm still doing Shin Megami Tensei 4, but I gotta grind at Shin Megami Tensei 4 just for me to continue the storyline. That's bullshit, but that's the way they've made the game up. But yeah, I want to have new content, not only for me to play, but to share with you guys. And even though I have to do it on this digital camera, and it doesn't really give the quality of video that I would like to give you, it's the best option that I have. I'm still trying to, learn how to do things with this digital camera. I'm still trying to see if there's some way that I can try to get the quality just a bit better, You know what I mean? I upgraded my television. I got, you know, this flat screen here, and it worked. You know, on the analog television I had, the video playback would become, and it would be just blinking, and it wouldn't be good, and you know, it would just be terrible. But at least with the flat screen, it doesn't do all that. The digital camera just blurs at times when it really shouldn't. You know what I mean? And I don't have any knowledge. I read the instruction booklet. I've talked to the people at Sony. I've chatted with them, and to this day, I can't figure out how to stop that from happening. So I do apologize for that. Maybe I'll figure out something, or maybe you guys know of a digital camera that I can use to where I don't have to worry about that happening in the those videos. But yeah, with that being said, it looks like I'm gonna end up canceling my PlayStation 4. I mean, but not all hope is lost. As I mentioned, I'm gonna put that money towards new releases for the PlayStation 3. But I'm really gonna have to really pick and choose what to buy. Another thing is, one of the games that I wanted to buy for the PlayStation 4 won't be released till June 30th of 2014, and that game, you know, something like was Watch Dogs, and you know, that was one of the games that really made me want to buy the PlayStation 4 to begin with. But since fucking Ubisoft decided to push the game all the way back to that, you know, it's kind of like Rayman Legends all over again. You know what I mean? It's just whatever, man. Hopefully, what happened with Rayman doesn't happen with Watch Dogs. You know what I mean? So I hope they actually do something with that instead of just giving them some console exclusive BS. You know, like put some real meaning behind people having to wait this long for a game. You already did it with Rayman's Legends. Don't fuck up with Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs actually looks like an interesting game. But with that being said, tomorrow Batman Arkham Origins comes out, and if I'm able to get the money back into my account before tomorrow or whatever, I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy Batman Arkham Origins, and there's a game that follows up with the storyline after Arkham Origins that's on the Nintendo 3DS called Batman Arkham Origins Black Gate. And it just picks up the storyline from Arkham Origins and it continues it on the Nintendo 3DS. So that could be something interesting to see. You know, you have Batman Arkham Origins on the console, and then you have Blackgate on the Nintendo 3DS that continues on with the storyline after the console. That could be something. I can finish the game on the console and then play the 3DS. After all, this is a Nintendo 3DS gameplay channel, so of course. But there's also Assassin's Creed Black Flag that comes out Tuesday, which is a game that I planned on getting anyway. As well as let me see here, WWE 14. That's another game coming out. As well as many others. So there's games coming out for the PlayStation 3 that I think a lot of people will be interested in seeing. And who knows? Maybe by that time some miracle will happen and I'll have me a job, but I can, you know, hopefully pick up where I left off with the PlayStation 4, and you know, I can buy one off of the official Sony website, you know, just to make up for the fact that I wasn't able to do it at launch. Because even if I did get hired now, it would be good, but I wouldn't get paid in time in order for me to get finished paying off that pre-order. You know what I mean? So yeah, because I don't know how the jobs work around there, but the checks always come like a week late. So I would have to work 3 weeks before I actually got paid. You know what I mean? That's just how they work around here. I don't know if they do that anywhere else, but Yeah, so like, don't get me confused, but it's like the first check that you get, you have to wait 3 weeks because the checks always come like 1 week late. You know, that's just how that system works. Like I said, I don't know if it works that way anywhere else, but here that's the way it works. So I, I would be, you know, or like it would really be just cutting it close. But nevertheless, yeah, man, I've been busting my ass trying to find work, and this is the result of me trying to find work. How many more applications I gotta fill out? I have no clue before somebody actually, you know, hires me. I hate having to do this. This is why I took up trying to turn my hobby into a business. You know, I invested money into a PlayStation 3. I continue with the Nintendo 3DS. You know, and I'm just hoping that I'm able to actually turn this into some financial revenue stream. You know what I mean? Trying to gain some money from this, but that remains to be seen. And yeah, man. So I do apologize to anybody who may have been looking forward to me doing a PlayStation 4, you know, like release unboxing, a release day unboxing for that. But understand my situation that I'm in. You know, I literally don't have the money to buy those things. So I'm going to be picking and choosing which games I want to get. As I mentioned, you know, I will be getting Assassin's Creed Black Flag for the PlayStation 3 when it's released. I'm probably will get Arkham Origins. I mean, like that gets released tomorrow. Could be getting Blackgate for the 3DS. Might get WWE 14. Yeah, like there's a nice bit of games that will be coming out for the PlayStation 3, and I'm looking forward to them. So that being said, I'm gonna call GameStop. Stupid ass phone. I'm gonna call GameStop and I'm gonna get that pre-order canceled and use that money for PlayStation 3 releases. So with that being said, man, I hope you guys understand. Again, some of you guys may wonder why I don't have a PayPal set up so you guys can give me donations. I've explained this numerous times in A-DSPLAY uploading schedules, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to explain it once more. I'm a guy that doesn't do the whole PayPal, you know, asking for money type of thing. I don't do that. I don't ask for any type of donations or anything like that. Since I started YouTube, I always told myself that I would do things on my own dollar, you know, if I were to do something like this. And I would never ask people to give me money that they might need to pay their bills or to even get games that they would want to get, you know. And I feel like I'm taking, even though if I were to receive money for that, of course it will be going towards the video games and providing entertainment for you guys, but still I feel like you guys may have needed that, you know, that extra $5 in order to get your light bill paid or to get your internet bill paid, or, you know, or just in order to buy food for yourself or like something of that nature. And I wouldn't feel right taking that, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the way that I am. I'm just a real humble guy. I don't like to, you know, do all of that. But that's the reason behind why I don't have any type of PayPal or any type of, you know, that's the reason why I haven't asked for anything of that nature. I don't ask for donations, and I never will. It's just not, you know, now gifts or anything like that. Like, you guys want to send fan mail, I guess maybe one day I have like a mailbox set up to where you can do that, but right now that's just not me. You know what I mean? I don't ask for donations. I never will. It's just not something that I ever cared to ask for. You know what I mean? So, you know, so like that's just how I've always been, and that's just who I am. So yeah. So again, thank you for understanding. If some people feel like that they want to unsubscribe, you know, I can't stop you. You know what I mean? But for the people that stay, I'm going to continue to entertain you the best way that I can. Continue to get the games that I can get to keep you guys, you know, entertained with the blockbuster games and or what have you, and you know, just have fun as I always do. So, you know, I'm down, but I'm not out. You know, I'm just saying it like that. So I'm gonna keep my head up, stay positive, and really try to make something happen with what I have. You know, always I was taught, you know, never to complain about what you don't have. Always complain about what you have. And what I have is a PlayStation 3, and I'm gonna do my best with that. You know, so that's what it is. So thank you guys for understanding. For the ones that did, and I'll see you guys for releases on the PlayStation 3. Until then, peace.